many times I've said the only hard part about 9-ball is just getting started, and it's a little bit overstated, but the basics of what I'm saying are true. If you're getting up to the 3 and the 4-ball and still not running out, it's time for you to go back to the basics of pool. And that's not condescending. The best machines in the world have to be tuned up and maintained, and if you fail to do that, then you're going to have problems. Even the best players in the world, when something falters with their game, they immediately go back and suspect the basics. So if all your basics are fine and you're a solid player and you know you can run out, but now you're having trouble just getting started running out, then welcome to an advanced level of pool, because this is what everybody struggles with. And if you can conquer this challenge, then you're well on your way and there's nothing stopping you. You can see me here looking for the 2-ball line in order to shoot the 2-ball in the bottom right hand corner pocket, but I don't like this shot because if we take a look at it, the cue ball is forced to hook up. We have to bend the cue ball back to the left hand rail. And if that cue ball slides or slips and this table is very dirty, then we're risking this scratch in the side. And I'm not complaining about the table. I mean, I like dirty tables. It's what I've played on my whole life. You just have to know how to play them and what the limits of them are. So this is not a smart shot. So let's take a look at another option. And it would be just to simply come up before that side pocket and just go back and forth across the table. But of course, as you can see, we have a glaring problem with getting around the 8-ball. The 8-ball is a big ball. If we try to get in the gap between the 6 and the 8, that's even more crazy. So it's best to stay on the right hand side. But it's still very risky, and now you have the possibility of a scratch in the right hand side pocket. So other than the break, this is what I mean about just getting started in the game of 9-ball. Nevertheless, I know this table, so I'm sticking with this shot right here, and as you'll see, I do get hooked behind the 8-ball and have to slightly masse around the 8 in order to shoot the 2-ball in this bottom left-hand corner. If I can do that, I know I'm started on this game, and the 3-ball shouldn't be much of a problem, and just stay on the same side as the 3-ball, the same side of the table as the 3-ball to get right on the 5-ball. It's pretty much gravy at that point. So was the 2-ball shot a foul or not a foul? Frankly, I don't know, but if it was, then I'm just going to put another insurance game on here just to make up for that foul. And to bring home my main point of it's all about getting started. And in this game, you're going to see me get straight in on the 2-ball and not be able to get to the other side of the table for a shot on the 3-ball. So I have to settle for a very difficult cut shot on the 3, but if I make that cut shot, then I should be out. The correct thing for me or any advanced player to do is set the 1 ball back up and work on ways to get the right angle on the 2 ball, not to keep on shooting, but you know me. So there you see me straight in on the 2, and I just have to settle for a tough shot on the 3, and actually this game just kind of becomes a train wreck, and the right thing for me to do here is to put a little bit of top on this shot right here, and enough to kill the natural angle off the left-hand side route so I could come above this 6, not get below it. And now I have another difficult shot, and this is shot with top left to go around the table, trying to get a straight-in shot on the 6 ball for the left-hand side pocket. But I come up short, and I have to cut the cue ball loose a little bit here and risk getting behind the 9 ball. But I have a good enough angle here. I just didn't. It's just a tough game, and I'm making it tougher than it was, and it all goes back to the start of the game. So here you see me hit the point of the pocket. If I hadn't hit that point, I'd be okay on the 8 to get back down table on the 9. But now I'm straight in, and I have to leave myself one of the toughest shots in the game of pool to win this game. And there's what we have. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you on the next video. I appreciate your time. Peace.